Okay. Wait. I need to change the date to yesterday. Trigger warning tipper. All right. And okay. Hello, Alex. Welcome in. Damn. Oh fuck. It would really suck if I was sick. It would also suck because I denied hanging out with my friends on the weekend because I didn't want to get sick. I didn't want to get sick because I went to the fucking grocery store or something. God damn it. All right. Perfect. Lot available. Hooray! Seem to be pretty unlucky with that. I mean, I haven't been getting sick nearly as much as I used to. So. Alright, so we just need the no, wait, we don't need the ladder, we need the vault to pull. And then I'll show you what I got done. On the island. Alright, so we just need this, and then we need like 1,000,000 Nook Mile tickets, so... 27, 37, 47, 57, 67, 77, 87, 97, 107, 117, 127, 137, 147, 157, 167, 177, 87, 197, 207. Alright, we're bringing 207 tickets with us. Hopefully we won't need more than that. Alright, so I've started working on... So this is where Hyrule Field is. So I've started working on that. As you can see, down here... Well, hopefully you can just guess where this is. It's not done. Oh, I can't climb. You see what's happening here? You see what's happening here? Do you know where this is? It's not done, so if you don't recognize it yet, that's okay. Alright, then over here... Check this out. Oh, that's gorgeous. Thank you. So yeah, I've started the heavy lifting of Gerudo Canyon. This is where campsite is, right? And then you walk over here. This is where Gerudo Fortress is. So we're gonna put some buildings and shit here. That's Gerudo Desert down there. So, yeah. This is kicking ass. Thank you. Goro! But yeah, so I think that's good. And then of course, up here is empty. This will be Lon Ranch. But yeah, we have some progress made. That's all we did though. Or I guess I did. I had to get a lot of termite mounds and rocks. Alright, let's start our villager hunt. Let me just open up a new tab. What? This one before. This one. Okay. All right. Should we run a prediction? Should we do the prediction on who do we think we'll find first, Beardo or Pecan? This is Pecan. She will be our Gerudo woman representative. And this is Beardo. I will be making more overalls, so we don't have to deal with his pube situation. And he will be Malin. Or no, not Malin. Oh my god, that's crazy. I meant Talon, the dad, not the daughter. Is it Pecan? Yes. Pecan and Beardo. He's Malin now. Yeah, I selected a villager with a big mustache to be Malin, of all things. I wouldn't have noticed the pubes if you hadn't mentioned anything. You're welcome. You are welcome. Perfect. There you have 10 minutes. Figure we have time. It'd be really funny if we just like immediately get Beardo. He's got that bush out. Alright, but yeah, vote for who do you think we'll see first. I actually don't know statistically who we would see first. I guess, I don't know. Bobby's always robbing me of my childhood innocence. You're welcome. Okay, right now a lot of points are riding on both. That's fun. Okay. Drop 16k on Pecan. Alright, let's see if it's worthwhile. Alright, who do we have here first? That's a bird. Oh, it's, what's his name? Sprocket? Yeah, I remembered his name. Is Sprocket. Oh yeah, so I forgot to say too. Exclamation point bingo. Oh, I guess this won't work in the YouTube chat. I need to figure out how to do these things. Anyway, you can generate a bingo card for your villager hunt. So, you know, if certain villagers show up, you can get a bingo. It's fun. So you just go there and you click on generate bingo card. I'm speaking Hatsune Mikunese. Does sound a bit like Miku in a way. Alright, no, I don't want to take this forever. I'm not gonna look around for stuff. Alright. Do anything for, win anything for bingo? You could win points maybe. But then you'd have to submit your bingo. We won't win anything for it because I'm winning bingo. Yeah, we could probably, I don't think I can give Daddy dollars away, but I probably could give you Daddy dimes. But then there has to be a way that we can verify that it's not faked. Which I guess would be pretty easy, because it'll say all the encounters on it, so. I think it could be easily rigged, though. How could it be rigged? The card is generated on a website. How do you rig it? That website also logs what characters we've visited. There are ways. What ways? Tell me ways. What ways? Is Poppy's giving away his Switch too if you win bingo real not fake? Okay, FBI is always watching. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, so generate a bingo card. I will give let's see. See, I don't think I can give you our chat currency. Yeah, I don't think I can. So I can only give away the other currency. So I guess we'll do 1,000 daddy dimes. How about a free friend, whoever wins? Okay. get a bingo. Who's this? You get a bingo, would you prefer... Wait, how much is a threaten word? Lucha. Okay, this is Lucha. $69.60. Yes, it's $69.69. Okay, so you can get $69.69 daddy dimes, which isn't the same as having daddy dollars, but you can use it in heist and gambling and on such things. Or you can get a free threaten. Blackout gets dad joke. That's really expensive. Also, everyone kind of gets a dad joke. You whisper it slowly. Everyone else gotta turn their monitor off. Can I get more than $0 daddy dollars in mobile? It should work by just by watching, Reggie. But yeah, free threaten. Also, don't forget to put your votes in for who do you think we're gonna see first, Pecan or Beardo. We still have some time on that. Could be. I guess we could also make someone like VIP for the week. I think that's a fair way to do that. You win bingo. You get blackout. Might mean that prediction is broken on mobile. Oh shit. Which could happen. Lopez. Lopez is cool. I like Lopez. Oh, we got big money on Beardo. Hunger, but I can't look at them. Did you try closing and reopening the app? Or maybe you could try reopening it in browser? It says viewers of my region can't spend them? What? Are you in Quebec or something where they're like, no gambling, not even something a semblance of gambling allowed? Oh shit, big money on Pecan. Okay. Damn. But yeah, what do we think of... So this is Lopez, Lucha, and Sprocket. Yes. If you're thinking you're just gonna Photoshop one of the bingo cards, I'll be able to tell. Alright, who's this mouse? Broccolio? Broccolo? Broccolo. Like broccoli? Broccolo. Okay. Broccolo. I love his bangs. Never use Photoshop, I just use paint. Broccolo. Okay, he was my camper yesterday. He's not an ugly mouse. The mice villagers? Sometimes they're like grody, so that's nice for Broccolo. So just, yeah, the second that there's enough villagers, they're like, wow, I happen to get exactly all the villagers that just happened. That's so crazy. Who we found so far? Broccolo, Lopez, Lucha, and Sprocket. If you check on the bingo link as well, it'll tell you. But also in the top left of my screen, it's there, giant, in the last 3 encounters. Yay, villager hunting! But yeah, if you get a bingo, submit it to me in the Discord or something, and I'll look at it and check if it verifies authenticity. I really do feel like I'm the only person who's ever hunted for Beardo. I know that statistically is unlikely that I'm actually the only ever person, but like, I feel like there would only be like 2 other people who are like, I want Beardo, let me look for Beardo for 100 tickets. Yep, you just download the picture and then you just mark it on your own. Egberts. He looks like an Egbert. What a beautiful name. Egbert. Alright, so we have 69,000 riding on Pecan and 27,000 riding on Beardo. His dark circles are as bad as mine. Gotta get him put onto that concealer. Okay. Let's see. I'm getting hungry, so at some point I'm gonna have to take a break for food. And that's when I'll rig the bingo. Nah, I'm just kidding. How many villagers are there? 422. Someone said. 422. Make it so I can win, please. Maybe. I was hungry. I'm so locked in. I'll eat them too. Perfect. Yeah, I should have some leftover rice and tofu. So, aww. Who are you, Barbara? Oh my god, she's adorable. I love Barbara. Look at her. I love her lashes. Oh my god, what a horrible fate it is to have to deny her life on our island so we can find fucking Beardo. Of all people. I mean, also Pecan, who's a diva in her own right, so. She looks eepy. She's so cute. Sorry, Barbara, we're looking for the pube bear. You can't live on Ocarina. I also have leftover pizza, but I don't think my tummy will be happy. I just ordered pizza. Oh my god, pizza time. I'll be evil confirmed. It is what it is. Somebody's been hurting today. It's sympathy pains. I thought I had Barbara on my card, but it was just Stu and Stella right next to each other. I hate when that happens. Alright, island number 7. Let's go. Lucky number 7. Let's see how lucky we can get. Oh, I need to get on the map. Oh! What is this one's name? Hamlet. Adorable. Alright, thanks, Hamlet. Fucking ham taro. Looks like the hamster from Overwatch. There's a hamster in Overwatch? Damn. Wrecking ball, huh? I don't know. I know Diva from Overwatch. I know that song. I'm already Tracer, what about Widowmaker? So I think I know the character names from that, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know Overwatch like that. Let me Diva cosplay when? No scratch out Widowmaker. I mean, it's not out of the possibility of realm. Hi Caffeine Goblin. I love the username. Well, so when I get food, I'll get tea, too. Goth French Purple Spider Lady? That sounds like a perfect cosplay. You get to be goth and French, and purple, and a spider lady. What more could a bear ask for? Okay, wait, look, wait, this mouse is cute, too. It's got cute mice. Samson, that's right. Fuck, I think I am sick. I'm gonna do something. Thanks for blessing me. Smash! Did you say the same thing about Samson last time, Ladio? Samson looks like his name is Pubert and he started in Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Pubert! The French spider from James and the Giant Peach, though. Have you seen the Goth Vampire from Deadlock? You already got the wig for that one. There's another gothish one too. I think I vaguely heard of that. Did I put Samson on the board? Yes. I'm nothing bingo-wise. It's a sad. I mean, we've only done 9 encounters, so. He is the vampire and Graves is the other girly. Ooh. I don't know anything about that game, but characters maybe want to try it. I mean, cool character design is enough. Vindica is pretty sweet. Is that another character same thing? I had a post-light sick, but doing good now. The itchy throat made me worried, especially after being sick for 2 weeks, just a few days before, but luckily I feel better now. Oh, that's good. A cat with a jetpack, even. A jetpack with a cat? Yeah, Deadlock Girl. Ooh, okay. What is the game Deadlock? Is it... Oh, I always forget this guy's name. Is this Stu? Yeah. It's funny because I had him in my, City Folk town once upon a time. Alright, yeah, bye Stu. She's a pretty unicorn lady, I love her. The streets are saying that she's trans representation. Her name is Celeste. Oh, that's cute! The third person MOBA shooter, I guess. Okay, okay. Pass, but we can be friends. What's your fave bands? Lately, She Passed Away is my fave band. I also like Twin Tribes, Bragdolin. That's what I've been kind of listening to lately. What about the villages you already have? Those are out of the generation for the bingo card. I inputted them, so no one will have villagers on their bingo card that I already have. That's the one people say is like League because I play that one. Who loves the Beatles, mate? She listens to it after sweeping the chimney, governor. I don't know them, damn. I like to listen to post-punk music mostly these days. Soundgarden fans? I don't know if I know Soundgarden like that. What is this one? Will Quilson. Quilson looks like Quilson gets bullied. He's got that middle part haircut. You like MCR? No, actually. Like, I'm not like a hater of it. It's just it's not my kind of music, really. Personification of a dweeb in Animal Crossing. Even I want to beat him up. That's so mean. Wilson is a Reddit admin. Puppy clearly listens to Stacy, the best K-pop girl group of all time. No, wait, Chili, wait. Chili, don't. Okay. His Highness demands a lunch break. So we're gonna take a quick lunch break. He's so wobbly, I didn't want him to jump off the bed. Alright, one moment, everyone. Lunch break, thanks to Chili. We'll come back with food and continue this. When my Rotten Poppy funny compilation is interrupted by Rotten Poppy, shaking my head. What a fucked up day. Perfect timing, I'm also back. Oh, perfect. Yes, Prince Chili is fed, and he is sitting in his bed. Facing away from me, though. I was scared I was missing the hunt. No, you came just in time. But even if you did, the website where you generated the bingo card says all the villagers that we've seen, so you wouldn't have to worry. He's the award-winning boy! Yes, indeed, Rotten Poppy content. Ooh! What is this name? Oh, she's so cute. Ellie. Aww. Ellie the elephant. Adorable. She's sweet. I love her little blush. Ooh. I'm gonna text you when you type names. Oh, you're fine. My mom's dog is not used to having this many people in the house. He's constantly back and forth to Rachel and I trying to figure out what is going on. Aww. Ellie, like, Eloise, right? No, that's a different villager. I can't believe there's a villager named Big Top. Might be the most sick and twisted person for turning her down. I'm so evil. There's Big Top. There's Small Bottom. Nice. Yeah. I feel okay. I just have a runny nose, but I stream tomorrow. I'll have to take cold medicine. Probably. Because I think right now being high on cold medicine will make me feel worse than just having a runny nose, because I have no other symptoms. Chief! I did not expect Chief to sound like that. Or to be named Chief. I like Chief. I thought I finally got one. No. Smash, but he would introduce me as his friend to his parents. Oh man. I literally have both have Freya and Audie right next to each other. Tricked. Hi Corsup, how's it going? Alright. This tofu is good. What is everyone else eating for their meal? Besides everyone that said they were having pizza earlier. Making burritos? Ooh. I got grilled cheese and bean and bacon soup. Oh, that sounds nice. I have leftover tofu and rice. Leon's been experimenting with different ways to make tofu, and he's been nailing it so good. I've been living off of granola bars and string cheese. What else is new? Alright, which one is this one? Is this Twiggy? What does Twiggy look like that? I figured soup would heal me. Oh no. So I need to make my brekkie burrito before it's new. Burrito. Yes. Ooh, a boss fight! Assuming they have a violent side. Yeah, they got kind of like an angry face going on. It's probably just RBF. Poor Twinkie. It's even worse down here. We went to get food this morning and the only breakfast spot is closed because the 45-year-old guy that managed it got caught hooking with a 20-year-old that works there. Excuse me. I know this since the wife that owns the store posted it online at their small town website. Small town drama. Thank you for blessing me. Oh my god. Actually, speaking of small town drama, me and my friends went to stay in a cabin, like, I don't know, I guess it was last year? But, you know, it's been like half a year more, so a year and a half ago maybe, I guess? I don't know. At some point. Alright, we got Snake. Snake! Snake! Do you think that's a Metal Gear Solid reference, or... I don't know. I can't tell. If it is, it's a really funny villager. Is it every house in Canada a cabin? No. Anyway, we went to go stay in a cabin in a small town. It was like for my birthday a few years ago. And there was this place that, it was like a really small town, and there was like, it's a town that people go to a lot in the summer. Because there's like a lake there and whatever, and then there's like, one of the like pop-in places is this like hot dog shop. Very small hot dog shop, and it's next to like a store that sells like vacation stuff, like water shoes and whatever the hell. Right? Anyway, just to set the scene for you. Anyway, my friend and I went to go pick up food there, and the two people working there were arguing loudly. Like, very loudly, and also about how one of the older coworkers seemed to be sexually harassing the younger coworkers, but the older woman, like, didn't want to hear it. It was actually, and they were like, they started like screaming at each other, and we're just like there's like all these people around just like holding their hot dogs and stuff. We're just like waiting for mushrooms, and we're just like, what the fuck? Like, oh my god. Like, it was crazy. It was crazy. Literally, we were like, we finally get our order in, and we're waiting, and now I can't hear them fully, but one of them like screams super, super loudly and then storms out of the shop. And then she went right next door and was like chatting it up with the next door people and telling them all about it, and I was just like, damn. Damn. Elise. It was really crazy. Yeah, I don't want this old hot dog anymore, thank you. Yeah, it was like... I thought about interjecting at one point, but I also didn't know the situation, but like... I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Dude, there's so many people. There was so many people around, like, ordering food, though. It was, like, a bumpin' day. It was a beautiful day out. Like, lots of people were there, like, getting their hot dogs. It was so crazy. And I wanted the grilled cheese, we had a whole soup to eat. Hi, Dave. But also, I think the younger coworker leaving, but also I think at one point, because it was the younger coworker said something, I can't remember it very well anymore, but she said something where I realized that the older coworker was like her mom or grandma or something, like a pretty close relative. So that also added to whatever the fuck was happening. It was yeah. It was not good. The thing that they were talking about was not funny at all. 0%. But sometimes all you can do is laugh at a situation because it's like, what the fuck? About that change up. No, no, no. Which one is this one? Violet. Okay. Yeah. Fatty AF. She's really color coordinated. Really color coordinated. Smash go on dates. Plural. Yeah. It was also always fun to see drama in my hometown's buy and sell group. That's where everything went down. But it was also very frustrating. I'm wondering if they have a website now or anything. Now that Facebook Marketplace exists, that buy and sell group didn't need to exist anymore. Oh wait, no, people still use it. That's right. I'm in it. I forgot. I just remember that like drama would happen there, and then the person who like was like the admin or whatever was like, I had to take leave off of work because this buy and sell was stressing me out so much. It's mostly just like people haggling when they're not supposed to. Frank? Whoa, Frank's got a vibe. Crush it. Okay. So I seem to have most insane random arguments going on? Yeah. Yeah, like one of the rules on that buy and sell was there was no haggling allowed, and then people would always haggle. And then, I remember one time, someone asked for they were like, hey, does anyone have a broken snowmobile? I'm interested in, like, I could take it off your hands, I want to try to fix it up. And then a bunch of people were like, wait, you want free stuff? You want a free snowmobile? This isn't free. It's not free and sell. And it's like, no, they're asking for something that's broken that you're throwing out. Are we fucking serious right now? Like, what the fuck? Like, what is wrong with you guys? Like, oh my god. Hey, I'm stuck at work, but I'm lurking. Have a good stream. Thank you for lurking. Take care. The free and sell is an insane statement. It was so frustrating. They want free stuff, and I believe people with less should get more help. What are you gonna do? Cry? Yeah, what, like... It's something that's broken that you don't plan on fixing. That is literally garbage. You have no use for it anymore. Why are you mad that someone... Like, what? Like... What? So aggravating. Ooh, Dobie! I like Dobie. Dobie's cutie. I love him. He's like a little old man. But he's not Beardo or Pecan. Also, we still haven't seen any squirrels today. I like the shit that people try to sell around here. Half the shit is like vintage soda bottles. $15. The fuck? Bowie and Butcher dating trust. Which one's Butcher? That's what I would go to. I'd learn a thing or two from Dobie. Which is another Peepaw. I have him on my island. Is Peepaw what you call a wolf? Oh, Peepaw, he's old. Right, okay, I got it. Someone here was selling a sofa that had clearly been on fire for like 800 pounds. 200 knocked off for the damage. No, Peepaw like Grandpa, he's a dog. Aww. That's so funny. Ooh! Which one? What? I can't remember this one's name. Biff, that's right, Biff. I like Biff, he's got a good vibe. To be honest. Yeah. No, that stuff is, it's always interesting. Always interesting, that small town stuff. Moto vibes. Moto made me uncomfortable. I think I bully older brother from a 90s movie. He is. He is. He looked like he would go to local punk shows, though. That's why I think, you know, that's what I like about him. Like Home Alone. Exactly what I was picturing. And he's the same name as Bully from, Return? Back to the Future. I was thinking, the guy from Toy Story, Sid? A little bit of it. I feel like Sid has like a more of a scrawny vibe going though. Biff looks stronger. It's a browsing fit. That makes sense. It looks like he drinks protein shakes in the morning, and he probably does. Oh! Oh, I always forget this one's name. Bam! That's right. I had him in New Leaf for a while. That's the thing, though. How many villagers have I had in my town in Animal Crossing New Horizons? Like fucking 10 total. Because I never let people move out. In the old games, I got to know so many villagers because they'd move in and move out, move in and move out. 20 in and I still don't have anything marked besides a free space. No! It's okay, there's still 417 other villagers that we could possibly encounter. Wait, 400 something, I don't know. I'm not paying a ton of attention, but I'm at 0 as well. That was 2000's horror movie bully vibes. You think so? He looks like he'd be bullied to me. I'm paying attention, triple checking the list. Yeah, I mean you can always double check if you miss a few villagers, you can always double check on the website. I want to play the original Animal Crossing bad, but I have it, but I need a GameCube. Do you have the memory card that comes with the GameCube game too? Because you're gonna need that. Just saying, but yeah, a GameCube's still expensive, or do they get cheaper? Oh, you know what else? Wait, do you have a Wii BB? Because some of those are backwards compatible. Flurry! Aww. Flurry's a cutie. This is the jacket. Oh. Only PlayStations and Switch. Am I getting freeze? Oh yeah, no, I'm getting drop frames. Oh. Okay, and it's done. No more drop frames. No, that was me. I can see it on my end. There is drop frames. When he said that. My bingo! No, it was Flurry. Yeah, it should be done. If it continues, I'll try ending the YouTube stream and see if that makes it better. But no, it was me. But yeah, a Wii might be less expensive than a GameCube. Hard to tell right now because Wii is getting more nostalgia. I think that Wii is going to start increasing in price. But early edition Wiis are backwards compatible. And they're better at reading discs. So consider that before going and buying GameCube, because then you can play Wii games and GameCube games on the same thing. I hardly ever use my GameCubes because they don't read as well as the Wii does. It's just the Wii's more reliable. Where's $80 USD last I checked? They're $140 minimum. Oh fuck. But all Wii's until the Wii U are backwards compatible. No, some of the late stage Wii's were not backwards compatible. I don't know the exact details, but some of them weren't. I think the ones that you lay on their side, that lay like this, aren't backwards compatible. But I would double check that. Just make sure you're getting one that's actually backwards compatible. Wait, did I put their name in? Yes. So an earlier gen Wii is the move? Yes. Also, always check Lukey Games. Their prices are pretty competitive. I think it's a good idea if you're in the US at least. I think if you're living outside the US, you can get fucked by duties. Oops, no, I don't want to visit someone. But usually the prices are decent. Sometimes they haven't been, but most of the time they're good, so double check that too, because they're reliable. I was trying to watch the Olympics on one of my pirate services, not my normal Uncle one, the other one is live TV, and my mom's ISP blocked it for her house after seeing me use it. I had to VPN around them. Fucking small town shitbags? Oh man, what the hell? Don't you think my mom should use a VPN all the time? Like, who the fuck is looking at that? That's weird, yeah. Thank you so much for the advice. I'm happy to give advice when it comes to retro games and consoles. But yeah, if you don't have the Animal Crossing memory card that came with the game, you need basically one full memory card for that game. So get a memory card. It doesn't have to be the Animal Crossing one. As far as I know, the Animal Crossing one just comes with a little sticker on it where you can write your name on it. Which is cute, but probably, like, fucking way more expensive than it should be. This is Naomi. Naomi! Naomi! I like her. She looks like she'd put a curse on me.
We ran away because there's tradition of being guilt tripped by my mom to send them back to my family in Latin America. I'm pretty sure they were sold. Good for them. But I prefer to have my old systems at points. Oh yeah, no, that sucks. No, I feel fortunate daily, on the daily, that my mom was not a sell-your-old console or give it away person. Like, the amount of friends that I had whose mom just, like, randomly fucking gave away their N64 is too many. Like, too many people I've met that were just like, yeah, one day my mom just gave it away to the neighbors, or just sold it at a garage sale for $5. It was like, what? Why? That was yours. What the fuck? Never knew you needed a special memory card. That's crazy. It doesn't have to be specifically the Animal Crossing one. It's just that the Animal Crossing GameCube game takes up a lot of blocks of space that you will pretty much not be able to fit anything else onto the memory card. It's a big game. It's a big game. So you just want to have a separate memory card for it. I think they're pretty cheap. But yeah, double check it and like make sure you look up like what the memory card size needs to be or whatever, and like everything, you know, make sure I'm not like lying to you, but yeah, those games came with memory cards. So Cleo, oh, she's so cute. Where is Pecan though? Where? Hi, Denny. How's it going? Give my hacked Wii to my sister so they can watch DVDs and have something. She sold it like in a year. Drives me nuts. Aww. She is cute. I unplugged my GameCube like a year after it came out without asking. I didn't get a replacement until like 4 or 5 years ago. Wow. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. I don't like that. You're the most amazing villager run. This is so sad. Yeah. It's insane having to turn down cute-ass villagers for fucking Beardo. Oh my god, she does give Lady Rainicorn vibes from Adventure Time. That show is so good. But yeah, no, the Wii, man, the Wii is such a goated console. The only thing about having the Wii and using it for playing GameCube games that's kind of annoying is that in order to select play the GameCube game, you have to have the Wiimote and sensor bar like set up to use as well, because you have to select it. That's kind of annoying when you're not about to play the Wii. You know, you're about to play GameCube, but I mean, it's a small complaint. It's not a big deal. So don't buy it and be like, oh, I'm only playing GameCube games on it, and so I won't get a Wiimote. You'll need the Wiimote, but. Okay, who's here? Oh, it is Blanche. I believe that her name means, white. Blanc. I could be wrong, though. No, Blanc would be without a H. Let's see this Blanc. A family member on one side come to my house and constantly sneak disc out of cases, and one day took everything. Dude, yeah, I had a family member who fucking stole video games from us too. So that was nice. That was cool. Yeah, I have beef with that, but if you watch Adventure Time, you know, Jake and Lady Rainicorn were freaky and caused the downfall of Ooh for it. Why would Blanche hate your outfit? See, my nose stopped running though. Maybe I'm not sick. Maybe I'm just quirky today. Yeah, it was super frustrating. Yep. I'm not joking. A descendant of Jake and Lady started to steal the powers of every pup and took over the Candy Kingdom. In the finale? That's what happened in the finale? I watched the finale, but honestly I don't remember. Oh, it's Bubbles. I don't like Bubbles. I really need to see the ending of Adventure Time. Yeah, I heard that Fiona and Cake is really good though, so I'm considering watching that at some point in the future. Because yeah, I didn't really like the Fiona and Cake episodes in Adventure Time, but apparently the show is actually really good. She's kind of doofy, but she's adorable. I don't know. She just pissed me off before in like one of the Animal Crossing games. She moved on my island and pissed me, or not island, into my town and pissed me off. I don't remember which one. This is what time is you see many years in the future, and that's where you get all this info. Oh. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I just don't remember it being descendant, but honestly, I don't remember. It's really the same probably. And I never watched Adventure Time Beyond, maybe a couple of season 1. It's a good show. It's really good. Adding to my beef list, Tad, Tipper, Bubbles. Wait, what'd Tad do to you? Yeah, Adventure Time has like lots of really like cutesy episodes, but lots of episodes that are more serious. And some that are fucked up and some that are sad. Oh, that's Vic, right? The Viking. Let's see what's in this bottle. Oh, hell yeah. I think I actually need that recipe. Yeah. Alright. Like a Vic lighter. No, that's Vic. When I was little, I'd go to my friend's house to play Animal Crossing because we didn't have a GameCube. And he sent us a really mean letter for no reason. So he sent one back in a very 8-year-old way, like, here's Sticky Poo Poo Head or something. And he was like, thank you for the letter, Diva. You know, you're being a hater. That's so funny. That's what Rizzo, I sent Rizzo a mean-ass letter. Oh my god, thank you so much for the present. I'm like, oh no. He probably likes me more than any villager does in City Folk. But yeah, I do kind of want to check out the GameCube one again. We played it 5 years ago before New Horizons released, but I'm also playing City Folk on and off once a month. Yeah, I need to check it out. I think it was on Netflix at one point. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know what's on Netflix these days, but check it out. The episodes are 10 minutes, so they're cute and short to get along with. Actually, they group up most of the episodes in 2 episodes. But either way. Yeah, because the GameCube one is definitely special. But yeah, someone did mention that Highly in Descent was playing some type of like modded version of the GameCube one that's like really good. It's Aurora! Oh my god, Aurora. Ugh. This is so fucked up. I love Aurora. It's so sad that I have to leave her for Beardo. Aurora's new music is dope. Oh, if there's an artist named Aurora, I don't know. I don't know them. I'm a fan of the Animal Crossing villager. I still know what to paint. I'm getting eepy. Eepy. Aurora. The Animal Crossing villager that I looked up how to marry. Classic. Alright. I'm almost done my food, by the way. Just so you know, so that you can be proud of me. So he's trying to lick off his ultrasound goo. He keeps licking and then being like... I tried to wipe as much of it off as I could, but... I couldn't do it. I couldn't finish my soup, but I did my best. Hey, and that's sometimes all you can do. Party Poppy, thanks. It's delicious. Louis. Okay, Louis. Yeah. What was I going to say? Oh, actually, speaking of the vet, so a couple of vet visits ago, I took Prince Chili to get his blood pressure. Actually, I think it was his last vet visit, but I took him to get his blood pressure done, and then when they gave him back to me, I just left without paying. And then I literally almost did it again today. I had to turn around after I was driving away. I was like, wait. I forgot to pay again. Luckily, they were like really chill about it last time. They just called me and were like, hey, you forgot to pay. And I was like, oh my god. And I just paid over the phone. So this time I came back in and I was like, I forgot to pay. And they're like, wow, I didn't even notice. Part of me was like, damn, I should have just skipped town. But I was like, they would have noticed eventually. They would have noticed eventually. Just stroll straight out. Yeah, they hand me my cat back and I just go, thank you, bye, and walk away. So, but also I think I was desperate to leave because that old man in his cologne, which I guess wasn't actually the reason why I was sniffling, so. SpongeBob Big Guy Pants Okay. Is that an Aurora song? I've seen that on TikTok. That Bill Bandit Poppy, yeah. I've been going to that vet for years though, so luckily it's not like they're like, oh, she's a troublemaker. Who is this one? I can tell it's not Beardo. Aww, shoot. I feel like the large bears were so much cuter in the old games though. I feel like the art style, like the low poly art style really complemented some of the character designs that aren't complemented correctly in New Horizons. Like some of the villagers that people are like, this villager is fucking crazy, it looks jacked up. When you see them in City Folk, it's like, oh, look at them! SpongeBob Big Eye Pants with his Ice Spice. Oh, really? Hi, Ron! Hope the hunt is going well. It is going well. It is going well. That's a song. Nice. SpongeBob Big Guy Pants Okay. Yeah, I don't know. It's a song lyric at least. They made it for the it's for the new SpongeBob movie. I have a 5-hour exam tomorrow. Damn. Well, welcome in, and good luck with your 5-hour exam. I hope that it's the best 5-hour exam of your life. SpongeBob. Yeah, I loved old SpongeBob, but yeah, they changed writers after the first SpongeBob movie, and as a kid I could tell. I love telling people that I could tell, because I could tell. I'm a genius. I was a fucking genius as a kid. I was like, this is different now, and I stopped watching it. Tommy will eventually do a Battle of Bikini Bottom stream. Oh, fuck! First duplicate! Which one was this one again? What was her name again? Violet. Alright, first duplicate, and it's Violet. Fuck off, Violet. You're not coming to Ocarina. We're looking for Pube Bear and beautiful, gorgeous squirrel girl. Oh wait, did I add her to the thing? Yeah, I did, okay. Pube Bear, yeah, that's the name for Beardo. He's got pubes. He's got his pubes out. You can't see when the image is tiny, but once it's large. But it's okay, when he lives on Ocarina, I'm giving him overalls, so we shouldn't see his pubes. Pube Bear is my nickname, I remember. Pubes out for Beardo. My wife is struggling for Lily right now. Oh no, I don't want to visit someone. Get out of here. You know, I'm not against, you know, having hair. It's just that, you know, cover it up. Arrest that bear. Like they were like, his name is Beardo, but he doesn't have a beard where you think he does. He is a bear. You think Vikings had their pubes in that Viking style too? Do you mean braided? Oh shit, it's Kyle! Okay, well I know that for a fact that's Kyle. That's the hyena Kyle who lives on my regular island. Dude, I think all my villagers are turning on me, my regular island. They're starting to get like kind of weird. I don't know, I mean Diana cheated on me, so first of all that's a problem. But then Roscoe sent me this made me think of you, and it was a trash can. And I mean, and Kyle's always hitting on me, which is like, you know, whatever. But like, the vibes there are getting strange. I just have to say that. Did you get revenge on Diana for cheating on you? No, Diana is still my wife, and she can do no wrong, and it's Octavian's fault. Okay, there's not a chance in hell I'm going to lose her to Octavian, so I'm just waiting to kick him off the island at first sight. I was also thinking that we could build his house into a prison or something, because I decorated all nice for him, and it's like, man, fuck you. So I think we'll go in there and we'll make it a little bit worse in there for him, in some type of way. That's what I'm thinking. So, yeah, I think that's what needs to happen. Hey, this is my first time here. I found you on Instagram. Loved your hotel room. So thank you, Amy Destiny. Welcome in. Thank you for coming all the way over here from Instagram for the hotel rooms. I'm glad you like them. Right now we're villager hunting. We're looking for Pecan and Beardo because I have an Ocarina Time themed island. Beardo is going to be Talon, and Pecan will be Gerudo Woman. Sid. Wow, Sid's got a cool vibe too. Look at him. He's got like dyed hair and shit. Sid. Okay. I like him. Diana for the Animal Crossing streets. Listen, she can do whatever she wants. She's literally Diana. I just can't have Octavian there to fuck it up for me, okay? I need to tell you this, but Diana moved onto my island too. Listen, that's a Diana from another universe. I was kind of thinking if, you know, if this Diana becomes an issue, that I could go get a Diana from another universe, and that could work too. So, that's a worst case scenario though. I think that just preventing Octavian from kissing her and sucking on her face will work fine. And also, you know, part of me does wonder if Diana realized that we were in love, or... Because, Because I thought she did. She gave me her picture and I displayed it and she saw it and was happy about it. And is that not marriage in Animal Crossing? Because if I display it in the entrance of my home, then obviously we're married. So... Anyway, that's literally marriage. So I'm like, did she just not, like, did it not click? Because I also have her poster in my bathroom, which she also saw as Naomi again. Okay, Naomi. You can't move on here. Octavian kind of a roast towards her. No. Hey, fuck you. Alright, Octavian's getting kicked out. Inaru and I are getting pretty close. I think we get her photo soon. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, I didn't want to get Minoru because I felt like that's replacing my wife Diana. So, I don't know. I love Diana so much. So, I can't, you know, I guess I have to sit in the cuck chair, but really, I'm also god of the island, so I'm kicking out Octavian. Fuck crazy. Fuck Octagon. Octavia, even. I think I might actually play to try to get that frog. Oh, I just found out on my from Big Cart there's a villager called Camo Frog who is actually as advertised. Camo Frog's cute. You should try to get Camo Frog. Villager hunt for Camo Frog. Oh, this one! Purple goat guy. What is your name again? Kid. Aww. Yeah, my first thought was shrimp too. Yeah, shrimp's blue though. That's the craziest thing I've ever heard you say. I'm actually wheezing. I don't know what I said. I'll put a marker on it though so that future me can go and read it back. Or listen to it back. Shrimp is one of my faves. I've never seen him in the game. He's cute. I've only ever seen him. He was actually on Leon's island. Leon always has cute villagers. Like, Leon has, like, he has, like, crazy ass, he has, like, Nan, Kiki, Diana, Sherb, Shep, like, he has, like, all of his villagers are, like, people's dreamies, like, and he's never villager hunted. No one's just goated. Yeah, he is. He's just goated like that. He plays Diablo. And he gets, like, really insane drops in that game. I don't know if anyone here knows of Diablo that much, but he gets, like, super rare items in that game all the time. He's always showing me. You have a least favorite villager? I have beef with Agent S. Agent S wronged me in a very serious way in City Folk. That's my enemy right there. I kind of feel like, I kind of like having an enemy though. You know, so part of me is like, you know, I appreciate it. Because the thing that she said to me when I booted up Animal Crossing City Folk again for the first time in 10 years was so fucking funny that I can't even be mad. This is Sprocket. We've already seen Sprocket too. Okay, what's happening? But yeah, she asked to come over to my Animal Crossing house in City Folk. And she was already mean to me and I was just, you know, I was trying to get her approval and stuff. I booked real time, my real life for her to come visit my house. And then when she showed up, she was like, wow, this is ugly, 0 to 5 stars. So, that was fucked up. That was so fucked up. And then, and then after 10 years of not seeing her, when I went back to the town, she was there. And she was like, where were you? I was so worried about you. Well, while you were off eating cookies or whatever, things were happening here. Like, blah 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 and blah 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 had drama or something, and I was like, okay, eating cookies or whatever? Me just off eating cookies for 10 years? So I almost can't stay mad. But, you know, that's my enemy. Other than her, though... Chat, who's your least favorite villager in Animal Crossing? Tell me your Animal Crossing beef if you have any. Yeah, my decade of cookies. Sometimes pettiness is needed. Yeah, I don't know. It just... Because you know what? Some of the nice villagers are just like, oh, I haven't seen you in forever. That sucks. How's it going? Whereas, like, she seemed... Oh my god. What a fucked up day. Ione is literally gorgeous. Beautiful, glowing-ass villager. Literally glows at night. And I have to say no. Because I need Beardo on my fucking island. This is so fucked up. Look at her. Oh my god. That's fucked up. Can we take her and make up a reason? No. No, we need... Unfortunately, we really need Pecan and Beardo. She can be Princess Zelda. She's very Zelda-coded. She's very beautiful. We have to say no to her. I sort of like Admiral, but I also feel like he would call me a hippie and try to kick my ass, though, so maybe him. I love Ione. I know, that's fucked up. It's fucked up that I had to say no to her. Am I getting a fever? No. Imagine turning down all these baddies. This just makes me excited for when I kick out Octavian, though. And then we get to go villager hunting for a beautiful, nice villager who won't steal my Diana away from me. She could be the ocarina. Alright, who is here? It's fuck off, Sprocket. Oh my god. It was Sprocket. Sprocket, go away. That's our third time seeing Sprocket. Has anyone got anything on their bingo cards yet? Also, if you want to play bingo with the villagers, feel free to generate a bingo card via !bingo. But has anyone gotten like a single anything, like just any mark on their bingo card? Nothing. The smiley face. Just Naomi for me, but she's right by the free space. Okay. That's not bad. That's not bad. I'm glad to hear that someone at least has one mark on here so far. Potentially sleeping so deeply it scared me for a second. Having an elderly cat puts a lot of strain on the nerves. You know, teenagers, man. Having a 17-year-old son is really tough. Who is it? Oh. Who is this? Rooney. Okay, Rooney. Rooney. Rooney looks like he would bully me. You know how like that we were saying like Biff looks like a cartoon bully? This looks like the IRL bullies. This is what like the bullies in my high school look like. He has cones on his hands. Out of here, Rooney. Man, I'm sorry, I used to rush over and feel Fred's breath all the time. More than I should have. Yeah, it's one of those things. It's one of those things. Yeah, he's just snoozing. He's just so drugged up right now. He's so drugged up. The gabapentin plus his anti-seizure medication is making him like so just like out of it. I don't know if you have someone for her yet, but I don't could be Navi. That's a cute idea. But we already said no to Io. Exactly, go back. No, so here. So Pecan is Gerudo woman, which she's perfect to be Gerudo woman. And Beardo is Talon. So I have areas of the island that are dedicated out and then have certain spots for villagers' houses that have to go there. Now, in theory, Longmont Ranch doesn't have to have 2 houses. But I think having, you know, a Talon and a cow for Longmont Ranch makes a lot of sense versus trying to, like, put a house for a character that wouldn't really, you know, like, it's a little abstract. Who's this one? T-Bone. Okay. Yeah, fuck Dipper. Kick her out. I own time. Dipper's been okay. She's kind of weird. I will say she's kind of weird. But yeah, actually, you know who Ione would be a good representation of? My least favorite Zelda companion, Fi. Yeah. I fucking hate Fi, but Ione would be a better Fi than Fi was, to be honest. What did she do to you? Just, like, not saying she didn't do it. I'm just saying, well, like, what happened? I don't remember. Did she mail you garbage or something? I need one more for bingo? Really? That's fucked up. Looks like he's gonna tell the principal and get me expelled. Shark Boy and Lava Girl style? I haven't seen that movie in forever. I had one that was so nasty to me too. Threw the gift away that I gave them. So I booted their ass and ended up with Judy. Oh wow. I wasn't checking. I was like, you know what? I guess. Goes to show. Oh my god. That's crazy. Panseti. Okay. Ooh, I love her lashes. Panseti. She moved in while I was trying to move in Bunny, aka my #1 favorite of all time, and I was like, okay. And then she was being pretentious and rude for no reason. I'm like, girl, I didn't even want you here. What's your problem? I've never seen the movie, but I can picture the clip you showed in my mind. Like, I'm watching it right now. The one where they're on there. He's biting the fucking, It's so funny. I have something she lost on my island as a reminder of my hatred. See, Tipper is a problem for everyone. Just listen, she's gotta be the cow. She's gotta be the elusive Ocarina of Time cow. I put whoever we just talked to in right? Yeah, Pensetti, that's right. I stopped sniffling though. So maybe I'm not sick? Maybe it just took that long for me to stop having an allergic reaction? That seems weird though. But I did use a neti pot. Does neti pot stop your sniffling for a while? Because I was sniffling a little bit afterwards. Yes. Oh. It clears it out. Okay. It makes sense. Yeah, I guess it's probably why there's salt in it or whatever. She was pretentious like Meringue. Meringue and Bella, who are the sweetest baby ever, were talking, and Bella is literally me, but she's a bit ditzy with a good heart. She's literally calling her stupid for not knowing some book Meringue was reading. I'm like, you gotta go. Let me read to fucking Bella. I know. Oh, Meringue is so cute. Okay, who is this? Vivian! Oh my god, that's so Vivian! Look at her. Vivian, to me, is a top tier name. Oh, I just got Vivian. She's cute. I like her. I like her blue eyeshadow matched with her skirt. It's cute. It's cute. I think it's so cute, but does that mean that you can call Bella stupid for no reason for not knowing your books? Yeah, that's mean. My villagers don't talk to each other that much, and they don't argue. I guess they just hate me. I'm like their common enemy, maybe? Alright, who else? She's not like other girls. Her name at the One Direction concert reading in the front row. Just all the boys want you, apparently. Oh my god, wait, I love Mac. He's a little shit. I gave him a muscle shirt because he's a jock, and it was in the recycle bin in the main office. That's so funny. He was like, I have real muscles. He was probably insulted. I have real muscles. I don't need a muscle shirt. You saying I don't have muscles? I have to wear them? Oh my gosh, this jam bat. Jam bat. Her catchphrase is propane. ESLs. But no! Oh my god. Do 5 push-ups right now. Not me, Matt. Okay, this is lucky number 44. It's true. There's a Patreon. I'm gonna be putting real content on there. But also some cosplay content coming soon-ish, I think. Because of something interesting. That's all I'll say about that. I don't want to reveal too much. But yeah, I lost that foot for my sewing machine though, so I have to get another foot for it, which is weird. Get more cosplays! Yeah. Yup. I think they're cheap, but I'm like, what the fuck happened? What happened? Alright, who do we have here for lucky number 44? Oh! It's Roscoe! I love Roscoe! Alright, we're gonna leave. I know his name. Roscoe's got a cool vibe. Even though he said, I saw this in the store, it reminded me of you. Hope you like it, and it was a fucking garbage can. Why did you do that to me? What? Why are my villagers turning on me though? Roscoe is very Roderick heavy. Everyone loves Roderick. Claire Redfield cosplay? Give us a teaser or hint. I can't. I can't. Because it's for something. Or flirting by bullying. I don't want all my villagers to flirt with me, only Diana. I want her and Octavian to be separated. Jesus, that's insane. Yeah, I'm here to sponsor it, so yes, no jeopardize. I mean, it won't jeopardize it, I just don't want to say anything about it until... Well, I don't want to say anything about it at all until, you know, everything's set in stone, and also... I don't know if I'm supposed to say anything until the post comes out or whatever, but nothing, yeah, nothing... There's a... That's all I can say, I guess. That's all I'm gonna say. Shh. Boomer. Boomer doesn't actually seem like a boomer, though. Optimus Prime cosplay. Oh my god, how did you guess it so fast? I mean, shh. Is that because my mom's name is Diana? Sorry, like my stepdad. Damn. That's funny. Okay. Boomer. Big moment, Homer. Step Poppy, ayy. Oh, hi Edna, how's it going? Welcome in, welcome in. Eventually woke up. So cute. What is it? How do you know if you have a fever? Really, what does that feel like? I think I don't have a fever. Sleeping baby. He's a sleeping baby. He's so cute. Oh, I feel like I've seen her a million times. Tango, that's it. Tango. She's on my HHP. Pretty much guess hers unless it's bad. Oh, okay, that's not bad then. I mean, at worst, I'll take a thermometer and check, but I think I'm okay. I just feel a little strange. If you need to stream, please take care of yourself. I mean, I'll be okay. I don't think I have a fever. I just feel like my face feels a little warm. So I'm kind of like, But if I start getting a fever, I'll just take cough medicine. That's why you gotta take that shit, right? I'm an anteater. That's the same shade of green, but an opposite pattern. Oh, that's fucked. House has no power, so I wasn't gonna join and then I realized I could hotspot my iPad. Oh, there you go! Well, thanks for coming on in. I'm cold, so it's hard to tell if I have one. I usually know if my skin kind of hurts. Oh, yeah, I run cold too, but it's also an unseasonably warm day today. So I had to turn my heat way down. Oh, but I just got space heaters, so if it goes back down to like minus 40, I will have a space heater for this room, so I won't freeze my ass off. Heaters kind of make you tender. Oh, this guy has a leaf on the back of his head. I like that. Dang. Fevers make you tender. That sounds like that's song lyrics for something. You're referencing something. I'm not even kidding. I'm not getting 1 in 50. That's kind of crazy. I mean, it's crazy because Paul claims missing 1. Tank is a classic rhino name. That's true. If you can't sweat out, Panic at the Disco album. Ah, okay. You're just so tender and mild. Abby, can you pronounce Worcestershire? Worcestershire? Worcestershire. Yeah, we talked about it on stream. And the UK crowd said it's Worcestershire. I believe. Is that correct? Worcestershire? Or Worcestershire? Maybe? Yeah, close enough. Yay! It's Biff. Alright, turn around. I say more wuss, but pretty spot on. Worcestershire. Worcestershire. Got it. I'm about to rip up my bingo sheet. Don't give up. Don't give up. I mean, we still haven't found Beard or Pecan. Usually, we don't find our villager until around 80-something, so we'll get there eventually. Hoo hoo. I was watching this one Canadian react to Resident Evil Apocalypse, and when it shows a full shot of Raccoon City, she got all excited and went, "Wait, is that a Toronto?" And later when they show Toronto City Hall, she's like, "It is." Aw, that's nice. Is Resident Evil Apocalypse the movie? So many duplicates. This is wild. This is a little wild, isn't it? Which movie is it? Is it the movie? Oh, it's the second movie. Okay, okay. So like, it's not that movie, because I watched 15 minutes of the one Resident Evil movie that has the Effie Stoneham actor in it, and that kid from Victorious, and so on. And it actually pissed me off so bad I couldn't keep watching, which is honestly rare. I'm looking forward to Zach Krager's Resident Evil movie. Me too. Me too. I hope I feel like, I mean, I liked Barbarian and I liked Weapons, so I'm looking forward to this. I'm curious what he's going to do with it. Welcome to Raccoon City was the reboot. Yeah, that shit was bad. Leon was like, let's see if you can make it past 15 minutes. And I was like, it probably can't be that bad. Like, I'm sure, like, bad movies are usually, like, at least kind of fun to watch. And this was just like, hey, this is Umbrella Academy. And guess who that was? That was Claire and Chris Redfield as children. And this is Umbrella, and look, and this is, and it's like all the fucking characters are together in one it's so, and it's written so clunky. Oh my god, yeah, I could not continue. I was like, fuck off. Victorious guy would have been a better Carlos than Leon. He really does look like Carlos, and I do love Carlos. But I don't have a problem with him portraying Leon either. I feel like they could have at least given Leon his, like, iconic haircut or jacket. Did you see that Resident Evil 9 trailer with Makia Monroe, the little short film? I did, actually. I mean, Leon's so ditzy. I mean, Leo could be a bit ditzy. But yeah, it was, I don't know, just that should just piss me off. You know what, I'm just gonna tell you what happened because it's the first 15 minutes of the movie. So it opens up and it's like a kid in a, like an orphanarium. It's like the Umbrella Co. orphanarium. And then she, like, something touches her in the night, so she follows it to this room, and it's fucking Lisa from Resident Evil 1, like, the terrifying creature, and she's like, hey, who are you? And I'm like, I don't know a single kid that would see a terrifying creature and just be like, what's up, dog? Like, how's it going? Why'd you wake me up in the night? I'm not concerned. Anyway, and then another kid shows up, and then there's, like, I think it's Wesker. I don't know, like, there's, like, an older guy who's like, Claire, wait, you guys are Claire and Chris Redfield, right? We'll go back to bed. And it's like, what? It pissed me off so bad. What? Why? Why in the fucking shit? Wait, what was her name? Rio. Okay. It's Kid Claire and Chris, and the old man is William Burlington Birkin. He's gonna look like a himbo, but he's actually smart. Yeah. I don't know. I didn't like the reworked reboot idea. The way there might have been a right way to do it. It just felt like they're like, remember this character? Well, this is them. Remember this thing? Well, here it is. And it's just like constantly referencing shit in a weird way. It just felt gross. I didn't like it. The Welcome to Raccoon City director basically admitted they sidelined Jill because he thought that Jill and Claire were basically the same character. Can we fight that guy? Oh, that's Bill, isn't it? Bill. Oh, Bill. Did you see Return to Silent Hill? No, I didn't. I didn't. I did a sponsored Instagram post for them, though, which was cool. That's the one that just came out, right? Mindy said it's good? Is it good? It seemed interesting. Like, some of the visuals seemed really interesting. Bill Nye the Science Guy. Bill Nye the Science Guy. I trust Mindy with movies. I trust Mindy with movies. Mindy watches a lot of movies. She does suggest good movies too. Especially horror. Yeah, I think it's interesting. I think some of the design, like the character design choices that they went with in the movie were kind of weird. But like, I mean, like how what's his face looked and what's her face looked, Maria. That's what I mean. I didn't actually watch a movie, but I think it has potential. I mean, the trailer that was pretty cool, like the one that they sent me to edit in. And who is this? That's Fang. I like Fang. So a screenshot of a fake beard in the new Silent Hill movie. It looks so bad it put me off to go see it. No. Literally any wolf but the two I have. Yeah, we've been seeing a lot of wolves actually. Seen a lot of wolves and one squirrel. I've seen a couple of the tall bears. 0 little bears. 0 cats. 0 of the octopi. And I feel like a lot of birds. Are you doing Prince? I think he's zooted out of his fucking mind. Oh, you can't see. Hi Luma, how's it going? We are villager hunting and we're also doing bingo. If you want to join us for bingo, ! Bingo, and you can generate a bingo sheet there. What's the point in Welcome to Raccoon City where Claire is like, Chris, this journalist sent me proof about how Umbrella are up to no good. And he's like, you're crazy. Now I gotta go with the rest of stars to investigate the mansion owned by Umbrella CEO. That could never be true. Anyway, I'm investigating them though. There you go. Hell yeah. I love that there's no time. Oh, Natzilla. Hold on. Let me grab it for you. It doesn't work on YouTube because I'm looking at it right now. Set. There you go. Natzilla, enjoy. I had a pink Yoshi over Christmas break. We match now. A small one though. Oh, I love my big pink Yoshi. Oh look, it's he literally gave me his fucking portrait in Animal Crossing. I don't remember his name. It's Costo. Costo, that's right. He literally sent me 2 of them. He liked me so much. I forgot his fucking name. I like him though. He's a jock and his catchphrase is BB. BB. And then his home looks like a Chinese restaurant. He's such an interesting character. Welcome back, Mom. How is the doctor? I need to try and endure Welcome to Raccoon City one night, drawing a line. I'm not gonna finish it. The first 15 minutes pissed me off bad enough, and it wasn't funny. Like, it was just making me mad. There's nothing about it that was making me like tee-hee. Like, I was just like, what? So I stopped watching. I don't know. I don't know if I could sit through a whole fucking, you know, there's a million other things I could do that aren't watching that movie that I would get better from. Oh, and Jill was her relationship. Fuck off. That's crazy. Welcome back, Mom. We're playing bingo. We're playing bingo with our Animal Crossing thing if you want to join us on that. Although, actually, it might be hard with your mobile TV setup, but it's fun. Yeah, that's what made me avoid it. I know I'll just get angry. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's one thing when it makes you tee-hee, but I was not tee-heeing. And maybe it gets more tee-hee later, but I was just like, oh, fuck off. I have such a good doctor. That was a good appointment. Yay! Oh, I'm so glad to hear that. Okay, oh, it's Renee. She's such a diva. Look at her with her piercings. Anyway, bye, Renee. Renee. Bow, 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 bow. She was one of the 4 villagers that were added in New Horizons. Her, Marshall, Raymond, and the guy that I always want to call Mortimer, but his name isn't Mortimer. He's the little gray hamster, the little gothic hamster. I got so excited for a sec, but I have a different name. Oh. Yeah, Renee the rhino. I had her on my first New Horizons island. But I have to say, I do get offended when the sisterly villagers are like, "You're talking to me again? Isn't the island big enough for both of us?" I feel like that ruined the sisterly villagers. Like, I thought we were buddies. Like, why the fuck are you mad at me for talking to you again? And they still say it no matter how high your friendship is. Like, it just makes me feel like a nuisance. After the after credits scene sets up a sequel that never happened that shows Wesker waking up from a body bag with glowing eyes. A mysterious figure tells him they have work to do and steps out of the dark to reveal its data. Okay, that's a teehee right there. Dobie. It's funny how bad the Resi media adaptations are, given the original games are so campy and dumb. Yeah, honestly, it shouldn't be hard. Although, I did think that the first movie was fun. I didn't mind it. I also like that it had that 2000, like, blue filter on it. My first sisterly was Cherry, and I've never been... Same! Cherry! I miss Cherry. I miss Cherry. I was thinking, Phoebe gave me her portrait, so I'm ready for her to move out now. Obviously after Octavian leaves. So I was thinking that I could replace her with Cherry, because I'm like, Phoebe's cool. But what if Cherry moved in? I miss Cherry. I accidentally colored my hair 2 shades darker than I normally do. It freaked me out, but now I think I might keep it for a while. Okay. Cherry, come back. You can blame it all on me. Cherry, come back. It's fun to try a new shade. I'm interested to see it. Alright, who we got going on up in here? Oh. I've talked to this guy so many times before. What is his name again? Leopold. I always forget his name. Hello, Leopold. Good to see ya, dude. Alright, see ya. I love how Lisa looks at it and she just comes through. I need to dye my hair soon, but I think I want to do dusty purple lavender. Ooh, that's pretty. Yeah, we gotta do the silver soon. I like the punter's name. Me too. I liked it. Or I would change it back. Aww. I really like the first 2 Resident Evil movies, as they're the closest to the games. 3 is basically Mad Max's zombies. 4 is a 3D extravaganza, which was fun in theaters. And 5 and 6 plain sucked. Yeah, I've heard that the second one is as good as the first one, or similar in terms of like, you know, just like fun campiness, but yeah, I have the first one on VHS. Wish I wasn't afraid to bleach my hair so I could dye it. Yeah. Yeah. I'd recommend the second one, Apocalypse. Yeah, agreed. First two have a little nostalgia charm. Yeah, like the first one's really nice on VHS. Like, you know, it looks good on VHS. It's definitely a movie that I'm happy to have on VHS. Alright, who do we got? Fuck. Is that Patty? Or Angus? Angus. Hello, Angus. We've been getting a lot of cows, I think, haven't we? Or like bulls? When are we gonna find Beardo or Pecan? Holy fuck. I feel like we've been doing this for a million years. Wait. Wait. Is it not showing the... Hold on. Wait, why did this stop updating now? There we go. I have Angus on my bingo sheet! Oh hell yeah, Netzilla! Later ones were generally hard to watch with cuts every half second. It felt... That's for you Mummy fans. The guy that played the warrior guy that helped Brendan Fraser and Jonathan save Evie also comes out in Apocalypse and plays Carlos. Oh my gosh, yay! The second suffers from all the game characters basically being in cosplay, which is totally different than the costume design than the rest of the characters. It looked like they walked into the wrong movie set. Oh. Today I recommend 30 plus minutes of 2000s commercials, and I'm definitely watching it later. Hell yeah. I watched, I've been watching, I've been throwing on YTV for Prince Chili, which is a Canadian cartoon kids network or whatever. And the commercials, though, I feel like they only have two companies that pay for commercials. Like literally every other commercial was an ad for Gain. Every other one was the same fucking ad for Gain. I was like, okay. Great. I love seeing this same commercial over and over. Who are you? Julia. Alright, Julia. Kids love spending on cleaning supplies too. Yeah, I was like, were the ads for this? I mean, to be fair, I was watching it at night that time, so like maybe at night they run more adult ads. But I was like, what the fuck? Like last time I watched YTV, which is granted a few years back, they still had toy ads. So this was weird. I was like, okay. Gain. Her eyes are so pretty. She does have pretty eyes. Icon balls, welcome in. How's your day going? Yeah, man. Crunchyroll killed my interest in JJK with 6 ad segments, where 4 were the same music video for Stellar Blade with nearly no gameplay. What? Okay, wait, what is JJK? One of the Resi films recreates Jill and Chris versus Wesker fight from Resident Evil 5 /track 1-to-1. It's awful. Oh no. Jujutsu Kaisen. Oh, okay. Man. Fucking Crunchyroll. Ooh, where are they? Where are you? Oh! It's Fauna! Ugh. Having to say no to Fauna so I can find Beardo. This is so fucked up. Hi, Fauna! Fauna lived in my new Leaf Town. I had her and also Eric and also Lopez all living on my island. Oh, I had her and Maple also living on my island at the same time. I was like, this is crazy. I mean, back then I didn't know what dreamies were or anything, but I still thought they were really cute. And I was like, this is crazy. Fauna could be Zelda themed. What Ocarina of Time character would Fauna be? No. You're on the board. Welcome in. Lopez and Maple are both on my island. Aww. John Fauna. Okay, so the Claire and Chris versus Wesker fight. It's in the 4th, and I loved it. They fight to the song "The Outsider" by Perfect Circle, and it's so cheesy but awesome. And you like that in the game or not? Vegas TV is nothing but lawyer ads. But here, just call Ed one more time. I'm going to shit. Damn. 2 after a row at my bingo sheet. Just I needed Fauna and Julia. Ooh! Also, welcome in. Yeah, the bingo is fun. I like this bingo. The dev was in here earlier, too, and said hello. If you're still here, bingo was a genius idea. Thanks for putting that on the website. Okay. Who else do we got in town? We have to walk all the way over here to find them. Oh, it's Bill. It's Bill! Bill, get out of here. You're not coming to Ocarina. That's so fucked up. I had to leave Fauna behind. And I own. So sad. How are you and your son, Poppy? He's high. I love you. We're good though. He went to and he had an ultrasound this morning, and he was a good boy. They didn't have to give him any sedatives, but that's because the mixture of anti-seizure medication plus double his usual dose of gabapentin made him the wobbliest cat I've ever looked at. He's wobbling around crazy. Wow, that really is Prince. Yeah, see? Not giving him his very own bed is perfectly sensical. Yeah, I was really surprised because I heard them. I heard him. As soon as I took him to the back, I heard him making a big fuss. Like, he was being loud. I won't make this sound because he'll notice. But he was making a big fuss, and I was like, oh, they're gonna have to sedate him. And then when she brought him back to me, they're like, well, he was really good. He grumbled a bit, but he didn't need any sedative. And I was like, okay, great. Oh, hello, JG. GJ. I always fuck it up. Welcome in. How are you? Okay, we also have an ad coming up, a 3-minute ad. It's gonna pause ads for the rest of the hour. The top left part will let you know which villagers we've seen in the time. Just in case you're worried about your bingo sheet and you don't have a subscription. Hornsby. Interesting. This girl's Alice at gunpoint by a bad guy. He senses Chris and Claire behind him and goes, "Isn't this a happy family reunion?" And Alice says, "I told you I'd bring friends." And Wesker takes his sunglasses off and glows his eyes and says, "You should have brought more." Then turns around and throws his sunglasses at the screen in slow-mo and 3D to begin the fight scene. Oh my god, that's crazy. You have him too? Oh shit, Natzilla! Yeah, if you subscribe, you get the best emotes on Twitch objectively, according to the inventor of Twitch, real, not fake. He really fusses a bit at the vet, but settles after a bit. He gets really pissed off and, like, threatens them. He, like, threatens their life and their family. But they realize that they're empty threats, so the vets have been very good with him lately, but in the past, they were like, there was, like, one vet who I don't actually think works at the emergency vet anymore, but he was like, I can't even touch him. He gets so mad, I can't even touch him. And I'd be like, oh my god, it used to piss me off so fucking bad. It used to piss me off. Right. Anyway, but now they're like, oh, as soon as he's out of his carrier, it's fine. And I'm like, yeah, he's more bike than fight. Been off the internet for the past few weeks, in and out of the hospital for mental health, but finally back on my feet. I'm glad to hear that you're finally back on your feet. That's good. Oh, I forgot this guy's name. I like him, though. Waltz. Yes. Waltz. I like this old man. Look at him with his scar. He's fighting. understand how you get enough Nook miles for all this flying. I've seen you got 200 miles for finishing a room, but you seem to have so much. I go to Treasure Islands and collect a bunch of Nook Miles tickets. So like there's these things that people host on Twitch where you can fly to their island and collect a bunch of stuff, and that's where I get all the Nook Miles tickets. Otherwise, grinding for tickets without like going and getting them, it takes a really long time. How the boys doing it, all things considered, and how are you? I think I'm getting sick. I was having the sniffles earlier. I used a neti pot and they stopped. But I might be getting a cold, which sucks. But I don't know, we'll see, we'll see. I thought it was allergies. I took an antihistamine and didn't stop it though until after I used a neti pot, so hope it's not too bad if it does hit you. Yeah, me too. I have a lot of stuff happening this month. Like, a lot of stuff happening this month, so I can't really be sick for long, so hopefully it's just a cold and whatever, I can just take cold medicine and be fine with it, but because I got my flu shots, Naomi again. Okay, goodbye, Naomi. Helms bean soup. Okay. I just typed bean in my... Alright. And a grilled cheese. Yeah, Leon makes really good soup though, so maybe he'll make a soup. You had your shot or you're going to have it. No, I already took my flu shot like, I don't know, in October or something. And my COVID shot, so it shouldn't be that. If it is, it shouldn't last long. But, yeah, I shouldn't be sick with anything crazy. Hopefully. So if I am sick, it's probably just a little cold. At least I hope so. I literally turned down hanging out with my friend on Saturday because one of them had a cold, so it's very annoying that I think I'm coming down with a cold now, because I'm like, could've hung out. Could've hung out, but whatever, it's fine. Whatever, it's turned into... They're working. Yes, they're working. It's turned into... Actually, you know what? Just on the off chance they tune into stream. I don't think they've ever tuned into my stream, but just on the off chance they did, at this very moment, I'm not gonna say. Ugh. It does clear up soon if it doesn't end up being the flu. It shouldn't, right? The flu shot actually stops you from getting the flu unless it's a different strain of flu. Whereas COVID shot, you can still get COVID, but it'll be less bad. Megan. I remember someone had beef with Megan last time we saw her villager hunting. Oh my god, that's a sturgeon, isn't it? I don't know. Thanks guys, I'm decently new to the community, but it still feels like a good safe place on the internet. I would hope so. I'm glad to hear that. I think that the community is very nice and is a very good place to be. And Andrew, what kind of liquor do you put in your flu shots? What's that one? I like to put in what is it called? Damn, well, peach snaps, I guess. Piss. I think that's kind of basically me all the time. I have a suppressed immune system, so basically I have to avoid any sick people. Yeah, well, that's the thing. Leon has been having some health issues in the last year. So, he was like, I don't really want to, you know, I don't want them to come over if they're sick, just because I've been getting sick so much and everything. And I was like, that makes sense. And then, out of the two of us, I start getting the sniffles. I haven't even seen anyone in weeks. I've been just going to the vet and the grocery store. Are you fucking joking me? And I wash my hands anytime I get home after being somewhere. So that pissed me off. That pissed me off. Oh shit, it's Cole! Look at him. Look at this creepy guy. I love Cole. It's a bunch of great folk in here. Or you could say good eggs. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe it was just allergies and the allergy medicine didn't work for some reason. Cope. That's copium right there. I wonder how these villagers get on these random ass islands. Yeah, they're always like, I came here to rough it, and they don't even have a tent or anything, and you're like, alright. That's cool. There's an old guy with a sausage at the doctor's today. I hope I don't end up catching it. What is the sausage? Is that a typo? Sniffles, not sausage. I really hope I don't catch that old guy's sausage. What a typo. Be whatever battle year and trying to reverse psychology Santa. I love Cole. Yeah, ask for Cole and then see what he gives you on the naughty list. Hello, glad to see you. What are you doing today? Hi, Matsu. We are villager hunting. You know what I found out? Oh wait, no, this isn't her. This is, who's this? Tammy! Never mind. Forget what I was saying. Tammy. This sausage sounds like a hot dog version of Catch a Wave. Hope I don't catch that sausage from the old man later. Honestly, I was worried that it was like one of those things that people say in like the United Kingdom and area, you know, like a phrase that I just didn't know, some slang. Yeah, sausage is what we call it when someone has the flu. Yo, guess you caught some sausage last night. It's UK slang now. Hope I don't catch me some of that sauce. Does have that feel? Yeah, I just wasn't sure. You can never know sometimes. I'm gonna throw some sausage your way. You better hope you don't catch it. Where are they? See you! Oh, I like this one. Matilda? Yeah, she's got a creepy vibe I enjoy. Even though I don't like that the Joeys match the exact same facial expressions and stuff as the mother. It's strange, but whatever. I guess it makes sense from like a animation standpoint. If you're in the UK, I think that we called raised marks on film set sausage marks, so there's that. Okay. Curtis is just a dedicated vegetarian that he saw sausage and grew concerned. Hope I don't catch that. That contagious sausage. Man. I should get rid of my plate at some point, but I'll do that next time I take a break, I guess. I'll take a break after I finish my water, maybe. Contagious sausage was my nickname in high school. I remember Jenna Coleman talking about that at one point. So sausage does mean something, just not sniffles. Don't want to catch that raised mark on set. Sounds bad. Oh, nice. It's the king. Elvis. Wait, that's funny. That's funny because he's got the king. Okay. Okay. Except for... Not a fan of actual elf stuff. That's nice. Not a bad case of the sauce. Oh god. Alright, our next encounter is number 69, so... Do encounter 69, then I'll take a quick break. It'll be 69. I hope it's Beardo. If we get Beardo on 69, I will be happy. I will be happy if it's Beardo on 69. That sounds like that would be meant to be. Come on, let's go. Let's go see if it's Beardo on 69. And if it's Pecan on 69, well... What can I say? That's just perfect anyway. But Beardo seems like the type of bear to arrive for 69, you know? Okay. Come on. Give us the money. Show us the money. At least he thinks he does. Yeah. Nope. Who the fuck is this? Ah. Pee-wee? That's number 69, Pee-wee right there, Pee-wee. That's Pee-wee right there. Wait, was this catchphrase Lil Baby? Lil Baby? Okay. See ya, Pee-wee. Wow. Pee-wee on 69. We got Pee-wee on 69. Pee-wee. Alright. Okay. Quick break, everyone. Don't run an ad. We kind of just ran one, so instead enjoy these clips. And if you haven't followed me on socials, do that. Alright, I'll see you shortly.